Hello, and thank you for joining me for another installment of There You Go with Bryan. Today we are up north of Chicago in beautiful downtown Lake Forest. They call it Market Square actually, which is an appropriate name because we are going to the Market Square Vintage Car Show. Let's check it out. Hey, tell me your name.
Bill Golden.
Bill Golden, you're running this thing, are you?
I am not, but I'm here to help.
He's kind of like the director security type guy here.
Kind of.
I guess that's because he's got this car here. That is that's a 1967 Chevy you got?
Biscayne.
A Biscayne. I don't remember hearing of a Chevy Biscayne.
Well, that's because they were fleet cars used for police cars and taxi cabs. It's the cheapest car you could buy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
From Chevrolet and that full-size car.
Wow. How long have you had that?
I have had that about 18 months. I just finished restoring it.
Wow. So how long does it take to restore a car like that?
15 months.
15 months?
Yeah, and it was quite a bit was done already, but I still had to source a lot of parts, put it all together. It takes a while.
Wow. Do you do that all by yourself? Or
No, I had help. My son helped me, and my friends helped me. I've had professionals work on it too.
Is this the only squad car you own?
No, I have 3 others.
3 others. Wow. Interesting. And how did you come by it? Because it says Wisconsin State Patrol on the side. How did you come by it?
I bought it as a project disassembled from the head of the communications department for the Wisconsin State Police.
Very cool.
Yep.
All right. You mind if I just go over there and just take a quick look?
Go right ahead.
Thanks a bunch. The 1967 Chevrolet Biscayne. It's a fleet car. Look at this thing. It's like a rolling time machine. Oh wow, he's still got the two-way radio in there. Yeah. Look at that interior. Yeah, genuine imitation vinyl leather. But still, so cool. Wisconsin State Patrol on the road again. Oh yeah, the vibe. It just drips off of this thing. Pardon the wind. We're over here by the lake. Yeah, it's got the old gumball machine there. We got the train coming in. Yeah. Look at that trunk space. You don't find that anymore. Yes, sir. We got the original radar detector hanging off the side of the vehicle. Don't do any speeding around here. They'll get you. And here you go. If you got yourself, roughly about $4,000 laying around. There you go, right down there, right? You got like $4,000 laying around, you can pick yourself up this 1967 Pontiac GTO. Although I think that may be the price that they paid when they first bought this. This is a beautiful Florida car. Look at this thing. I just had lunch, but if I didn't, I would bring it over here, and I tell you, you could eat off of this engine. That's how clean this thing is. No corroded battery terminals there. What a beautiful car. And this is in midnight black. See, the question I ask is, how come they can't make affordable cars that look like this today? The 1965 Chevy 300. Take a look at the interior in here. Now, I'm sure this has been redone. I think it's been redone. I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, some of these guys, those armrests have not been redone, that's for sure. You got the old roll-up windows, the cranks. Look at that. This is actually my favorite color for a car. But look at this thing. Just beautiful. That's real chrome, people. That's real, genuine chrome. The 1965 Chevy 300. Yeah, in case you were wondering, that's a wooden steering wheel. When you're at a red light and you look in your rearview mirror and you see this right behind you, nothing more intimidating. The 1970 Chevy SS. Look at this thing. What a beautiful ride. My favorite kind of gear shifter right there. Just beautiful. These are works of art, people. works of art. The 1970 Chevy Chevelle by Chevrolet. Great paint job. Speaking of Chevy, who doesn't love a red Camaro? Seriously, look at that. Throw caution to the wind, people. Don't even need any headrest. But look, you got little baby Jesus watching out for you. Seriously, this is so nice. They've even got the 8-track player inside, ready to rock out. Right next to Jesus. You're not going to be hot in this ride either because it's got astro ventilation. My God, this thing is a rolling piece of candy. 350 engine in there. Now this right here, this is kind of a wild card. It's not a 36 Ford. My dad used to have a 36 Ford that he would run liquor in down in South Carolina. Now this is a 32 Ford, but it does have a Chevy engine in there, a 327, 300 horsepower, turbo fire. Look at this thing. Beautiful. They've even got the purple on the wheels down there to match this beautiful purple paint job. I'm pretty much confident that this car did not come in purple originally. Look at this. This guy's been all over the country in this thing. And right here, definitely the coolest steering wheel out here today. That is Art Deco wonderful. I'm just going to shoot a quick video because this is
the Gatsby, named after, of course, the great Gatsby.
Where did you get this thing?
There's a retirement community in Florida called The Villages.
Uh-huh.
And I ordered it from them.
What's your name?
John.
John
Webster.
This is John.
Yes.
And John's got the coolest walking stick, too, to go with.
Well, you got to have a dog, of course, with you.
That's awesome.
It has a grill, a hood, and a windshield, all of which are not even functional. They're just for looks.
Wow.
It's made to look like a 1927 Ford.
That is so nice.
And it goes like hell.
You know what else is kind of weird? You and I are both wearing the exact same shoes.
Yeah, I think there's our
Rockfords?
Rockfords.
Yeah, they're Rockfords. Yeah.
And my wife buys 3 of them at a time, 3 pair at a time, because they feel so darn good.
Why are we the only guys out here wearing these cool shoes?
I don't understand it.
That's something.
I don't
I tell you.
understand. These are my oldest ones. As a matter of fact, the laces have gone bad. I had to put new laces for them.
Wow.
That's why they're not the same color like yours are.
Well, if you're looking to cruise around town and look very cool doing it,
You can do sidewalks and bike paths. And actually, there is an ordinance against electric vehicles on the sidewalk.
yeah,
Aimed at electric bikes, electric scooters, segways, because they can hurt people.
if you want to be like John, get yourself a Gatsby.
Gatsby, and have fun.
Thank you, John.
Fun is the whole thing.
I appreciate it, bud. Thank you. And nobody ever said your car had to be old, and nobody ever said that the underside of your hood had to be all grimy looking. Look at that. You got some art right there. Beautiful. And they keep on coming. Look at that. El Dorado. My God. You don't see Cadillacs like that on the road anymore. This is a 66 Chevy Corvair. How long have you had this car?
About a year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Where did you drive this from?
And actually, I live in Lake Forest, so I drove it from all of about a quarter of a mile here.
Wow.
But it runs great, drives great.
Huh?
Got it from him.
Did
the
you?
last detail.
From this
It's
guy?
100% original Survivor. All original paint, all original interior, never been touched.
Where did you get it?
I don't know. I was drunk at the time.
Oh, okay. Is it a Florida car?
No, it's not. I think it was a North Carolina car.
Yeah, even better. Even better. Look at the interior. This thing is in really nice,
It's unbelievable.
really nice original shape.
Teak steering wheel, telescoping steering wheel,
Wow.
bucket seats.
That's beautiful. And I've always had a soft spot in my heart for Mercedes. Oh, look at that Rolls Royce. Two-tone. Look at that. But I love this Mercedes blue. This is so nice. I used to own a Mercedes. Not quite this old, but maybe one day. They really knew what they were doing at Mercedes in 1972. Look at that. That is real wood on the dash, people. Real wood. No plastic there. And probably the prettiest front end on a car ever. Well, that's going to do it for me from here at Market Square in Lake Forest, Illinois for the Market Square Car Show. They do this once a year. And, you know, if you couldn't make it this year, I hope you got a taste of it. Check these guys out. They really take a lot of pride in their vehicles, and it's a lot of fun to hang out here with these guys and talk cars. So until next time, I'm Brian, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Something old, something new, something for me, something for you. It's a big, big world. Let's check it out.